This is application of short leg fiberglass cast using Aquacast cast liner. One very good thing to remember when you're doing short leg casts is that sometimes water gets trapped around the heel. I'm going to show you a nice little method that will help you prevent that from happening. Take a 3-inch roll, put it right up to the popliteal space. Take a second roll, and you want to roll off 2 times. What we're actually creating in this cast is a gutter that will allow the water to roll out of her cast and it doesn't get trapped in her heel. Come all the way down to the tips of her toes. Take your second roll. You want to roll right across her toes at least 2 times. Leave a little tag right off the end. Start our next roll halfway the previous roll. And once again, when we get to the ankle, we're going to make diagonal cuts on the anterior portion of our Aquacast. 2 cuts, capture the ankle, come around, 2 more diagonal cuts, and then we work our way up. This is a very nice method. That way you don't create a great big bulk of material on either the anterior portion or the posterior portion. We take our second roll, start halfway of the last roll, and roll 50-50, incorporating our gutter as we go. Generally, for a short leg cast, either in children or adults, you will normally use approximately 2, sometimes 3 rolls of fiberglass. We're going to create cuffs in our cast. We're going to actually make a cut on the lateral side, on the medial side, and do the exact same thing on the end of our cast. Making sure that all of the toes are exposed. Prior to cast application, as always, make sure you try to remember to apply your saw stop. You want to place your saw stop directly medial, crossing over the lateral malleolus or the knot on the side of the ankle. You want to place your saw stop on the opposite side, just below the cut that you made. And on the end of your cast also. Once again, crossing your saw stop on the crease of the ankle. We're now ready for cast application. This particular method also incorporates what is known as cuff and capture. As you know, we created cuffs originally. When you go around the ankle, you want to always incorporate what's known as a figure of 8 method. This gives you sufficient material over the anterior crease of the ankle and also the posterior portion. You roll your fiberglass just to the top of your saw stop. What we mean by cuff and capture is we created the cuffs when we originally cut our AquaCast, and now we're going to fold that material down so that it covers the edge of the fiberglass. Doing the same thing distally and proximally, making sure that all of the toes are exposed. Final layer, what we call Hollywood, make it look good. Once again, leaving approximately 1 row of pillows across the end. Accomplishing your 50-50 all the way up your cast. Incorporating your cuff. As always, laminate your cast. This is a completed short leg fiberglass cast using AquaCast cast liner.